back in the sweet town of Pella. I will tell you, when we were here last time, first of all, can you please help me thank Heidi with the breadboard for opening this up and I will continue to say small businesses are the heartbeat of our economy. So the idea that you're here and that we can continue to highlight her, we love that. And then your great mayor is here with us as well. And I was telling the mayor that when we came here last time, obviously no snow on the ground, and we came and we had a great time, and we fell in love with this town. Truly fell in love with this town. It's just as beautiful with snow. It's fantastic. And so we're excited to be here. I know you're more excited that it's Caucus Day than I am, because this means no more TV commercials, no more mail, all of those other things. But we have really spent the last 11 months touching every hand, answering every question, making sure that we were the last person to leave everywhere. And it was all because every one of you mattered. We wanted to build a relationship with as many Iowans as we could. This is about trust. And when you look at the responsibility that Iowans have today, they get to set the tone on where they think the country should go. And that's an awesome responsibility. And every Iowan we've met, they get it. They've done their homework, they've asked the questions, they're working it out, and even though it is freezing outside, literally, we haven't seen anyone that's deterred from showing up at the caucuses. And I will tell you that when I look at what is at stake and why this matters so much, it goes back to the fact that I have said we can't continue to be a country in disarray with the world on fire. And we can't do that with 4 more years of chaos. And we can't defeat Democrat chaos with Republican chaos. And of all things, we cannot afford a President Kamala Harris. We just can't. And so the only way to do that is to make sure that we elect a new generational leader, one that understands that we've got to get our economy back on track and get this inflation and wasteful spending under control. The fact that they understand we've got to get our kids reading again and back to the basics. We've got to secure our border. No more excuses. We need to bring law and order back to our country, and we need a strong America that we can be proud of. And the only way we do that is if we make sure we elect someone who can win in November. We can't go through another nail-biter of an election. 75% of Americans have said they don't want another Trump-Biden rematch. And I have said, I think President Trump was the right president at the right time. I agree with a lot of his policies. But rightly or wrongly, chaos follows him. And this is a time, for the sake of our kids, that we start to right the ship so that we're no longer living in chaos. And if you look at all of these polls, general head-to-head polls against Biden, we don't want to have another nail-biter where we're holding our breath, having our country hanging on a string. And every one of those polls, Ron doesn't beat Biden. Trump, it's head-to-head. On a good day, he might be up by 2 points. That's margin of error. We'll be holding our breath. I'm in every one of those same polls. I defeat Biden by 17 points, by double digits. That's a mandate going into D.C. to say we are going to get things back on track. We are going to give our kids the American dream again. They're not going to have to worry about war. We're going to have national security. We're going to go back to the basics on education. We're going to stop wasteful spending, and you will stop working for government, and government will start serving you again. So get excited. Caucus 7, get at 6:30, wear layers, take your ID, and bring 5 friends. But this is what I'll tell you. As you set the tone going into New Hampshire, my focus every day is going to be that we make sure that we make you proud. You deserve to be proud of your president. You deserve to be proud of your country. You deserve to have your children know what it's like to love America and say the Pledge of Allegiance every day. And together, we're going to make that happen. So thank you very much. God bless you. Let's go, Caucus.